everybody, this is Ashley Jamerson coming to you from Charlotte, North Carolina and Ashley Lambert Realty. I want to give you a quick update on a NACA file that I am currently working on. This file is moving very seamlessly, and the things that make a file move seamlessly is a buyer who is on top of things, who can actually send in documents, an agent that knows what they're doing, that have possibly worked with NACA before, so they know the hiccups and they know how to prepare the client and the seller. So this particular person is buying a home in Gastonia. The market there is not as hot as it is in the Charlotte city limits, but it's still pretty hot. Like, you don't want to be like molasses and moving really slow. More on that later, but this file is moving ridiculously awesomely. So I was looking back in my emails, and the very first email that I received between me and this client is like March 13th, 2018. Today I'm filming this video on May 2nd, 2018. So this is actually moving really fast. I'm not really sure when she did her meeting, but her credit and income and things like that are pretty stable and awesome. She doesn't have any problems there. So on April 11th, 2018, I sent her an email and I was like, hey, how are things going on with NACA? She sent me an email back and she said that they requested a few more documents. I reached out to her again on the 13th of April, and she said there's really no update, that she sent in the documents, she's just waiting. On 4/19, I sent another email just to see how things were going and if there's anything I can do to help with the NACA process. She said that she should have her approval within 5 to 7 days. So I was like, that's awesome. So in my calendar, I actually marked to follow up with her in 5 to 7 days. That was that morning. Later on that evening, I would say like around 5:30, I received an email from NACA, because I'm her realtor, that says that she's been approved and basically she needs to come by and pick up her approval letter. Now, NACA doesn't email you your approval letter. You have to go pick it up. And I believe it's like 7 o'clock from their NACA office. That's how it works here in Charlotte. So I said, congratulations. And I said, let's go check out properties tomorrow. Pick out your favorite. Let me know by 9 p.m. tonight. When I put the kiddos to sleep, I'll go ahead and schedule them. So she sent me her 4 favorites, and that was 4/19. That was April 19th. On April 20th, we went out and looked at 4 properties, as well as stopped by the Wade Journey new construction office in the shopping center in Gastonia to see if they had anything available or coming available or anything like that, and they didn't. So 4/19 approval, 4/19 scheduled showings because we don't move like molasses. 4/20 we looked at property with the new construction, and then 4/20 we actually submitted an offer, a great offer. Nothing, we didn't like buy down interest points. It wasn't a loaded offer or anything like that, but she submitted a very strong offer. On 4/22, the offer was accepted. Now, technically the offer was accepted on 4/21, but the seller, because the market is so crazy right now, the seller didn't really feel comfortable accepting an offer without having a home to move into or plans for their next home. Not sure what their plans are, but they accepted the offer on the 22nd. So on the 23rd, because it was 22nd, like 9 o'clock. On the 23rd, I sent the documents to the attorney, to the lender, and I uploaded the contract to the NACA email. So it's like email the NACA number at NACA links or something like that. And I also scheduled that home inspection. So NACA requires you to use a NACA inspector. Currently, this is as of today, May 2nd, 2018, you have to use a NACA inspector. I have a great relationship, so I technically text him and then I emailed him like, hey, fit us in. On Sunday, April 29th, on a Sunday, he did the home inspection, and that evening I received the inspection and the NACA version of the inspection, the thing that he sent to NACA, on the 29th, and that was Sunday. On Monday, April 30th, I prepped that due diligence period request forms. Basically, you're asking the seller for repairs. I asked them to fix everything on the NACA version of the inspection report, just to ask, go ahead and throw it out there. They replied back later on yesterday. So this is like, we're up on the 1st. So they actually replied back. They fixed the things that were like really important to the buyer, and things that NACA asked for weren't even on that list. So that's pretty odd, I guess. Like there was a leak in the water heater, like a very small leak in the water heater, and the HVAC needs to be serviced. There was like some places where the vinyl was cracked where like a weed whacker probably hit it. Door jams, door rubbing, some wood rot, so things like that. But NACA didn't even ask for all those repairs. This is why I'm saying this file is crazy. But basically when the seller replied back to my request from the buyer, they basically agreed to fix the things that were important. So this file is very, very easy. And yesterday I received an email from NACA saying that this file is an underwriting. So today is May 2nd. From approval on 4/19 until today, we're over halfway done with this process. She's scheduled to close later on this month, like in about 20 days. Well, actually she's scheduled to close in 22 days, and we're already almost done. The attorney, if you remember in my other videos, there was a NACA attorney that absolutely got on my nerves. About a month and a half, 2 months ago, I received an email from one of my awesome attorney friends, and she joined a company that handles NACA files here locally, and so all my business now goes to her, and they sent me everything to do the title request. So that problem that I had where it seemed like the process was very linear and it seems like only one person could touch the file at a time, the attorney seems like they're going to actually close this when it's supposed to be closed. So I'm very excited about this process, very excited for her, and I will give you an update on this file once it closes. But so far it's going great. So again, if you want to move quickly through NACA, you have to have your stuff together. You have to send things in a timely manner. You don't spend crazy. I know it's coming summer. I'm all about vacations and things like that. But you know, keep a very good watch on your budget. And work with someone like myself. If you're here in the Charlotte area, definitely give me a call. My contact information will be below. I am very familiar with this process. I know how to get it rolling, get it rocking. So if you're purchasing with the NACA and you know, you want it to be as smooth as possible and not have as many hiccups, there's going to be a hiccup. I'm waiting for a hiccup. There's going to be something. But if you are just interested in working with someone like me, give me a call. Again, all my contact information is below. Start your home search at search704.com, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.